All right, everybody, welcome to this week's Next to Nature with Dr. John Long. And this week we're discussing a bird that you see, and we're behind a field, but mainly you see this bird whenever you're bush hogging, right?
Right, bush hogging, or if you're doing any type of prescribed burn. This time of year, I was doing a prescribed burn the other day, and I bet there was 15 or more in the air.
Wow.
And basically what they were doing is I'd say they were attracted to the smoke, because they kind of knew it was, I guess, a sign of maybe something being a food source nearby. But as soon as we started burning, the insects started just pouring out of that burn. I've bush hogged, and they'll do the same thing, because when you start bush hogging, all those grasshoppers and all those other insects start flying up, and let me tell you, it's a thing to behold to see them.
Well, and the bird we're talking about is the Mississippi kite.
Mississippi kite, that's right. And it's named Mississippi kite because it was the first place that it was observed. It was back in 1811 is when that was first observed, so
wow.
And named. But yeah, they're a really interesting bird, because going back to the insects is they will catch them in flight, and they can eat them in flight.
Oh, okay. Eat on the go.
Right.
All right.
And a good way really to notice a kite is that they have pointed wings, and their tail is they're really kind of sleek, I would say, and they float. So it's a good way. It's not in reference to a kite, but if you think about it, it floats in the air. It's really graceful.
And I've been told they're very acrobatic too.
Very acrobatic. Yeah, I was out not too far from here bush hogging, and I saw one just dive bomb on a grasshopper. It's just it's such a cool bird. You really need to get out and study them, because, and I tell you something else too. They have of all the birds that I've looked at, I think they've got the prettiest eyes, because they're red, and they're just the most beautiful red color on a bird's eyes I've ever seen before. They're a big migrator.
Okay.
Typically around here, the southeast, even more. We have them out west as well. They've been observed in New Hampshire, and there was even a report in Nova Scotia.
Wow.
But that's very rare. They migrate from here. They'll go to their warmer wintering grounds in Argentina. So you can imagine going from here, Central America, to South America.
That's quite a flight.
It's quite a flight. They typically have 2 eggs. And the really cool thing, I'm going to say cool a lot because they're really cool birds, is they typically only have 2 eggs. The male and the female sit on the eggs.
Ah, okay. Parenting duty.
Parenting duty. They are monogamous as far as the pair is concerned. They stick together. They look kind of like a raptor. I mean, they are a raptor, but they kind of look like a falcon is what I tried to say, but they're actually really in the hawks. But you'll notice them. You'll really, if you look at those characteristics I've shared, you will notice them, and you can tell the difference between different birds for sure.
State Senator Chuck Younger is the one that first told me about this bird. And real quickly, it also has a distinctive color, I think.
It does. It's kind of got one of the things I like is that it has a black eye patch that you can kind of see part of it, and they are a beautiful kind of I guess kind of a grayish,
that's what I would say,
color to them, and just a really cool bird. Get out and find them, because you'll
be watching.
You'll love it. Yeah, you'll love them. Watch them feed.
They put on a show.
They are amazing.
All right, thanks, Dr. Long. Thank you for joining us this week on Next to Nature. We'll see you back here again next week.